everybody, welcome to the trending stream here on the World Wide Web. Please subscribe and click and hit that bell to get the latest video notifications. In other words, whenever I make a brand new video, you should be notified. Also, I am recording this, or I'm also streaming this here on my Beyond Awake channel on Facebook. So I try to do videos on there as well. So if you haven't subscribed to either channel, what are you waiting for? This is the Mega Monday show, where I try to give you the top trending topics worldwide. I connect the dots. And guys, I got some eye openers and some jaw droppers here today. So here we go. Of course, I live in Ohio. Lots of things going on, especially with the chemical spill that happened in East Palestine, where they had the derailment. Just not good. Actually, they've put these chemicals, like they've cleaned up the chemicals, or some of them. They've tried to clean up the chemicals, and they're around my area, which I do not like. One's an hour away, and I don't even know where the other one is, guys. So this is complete toxic garbage. But anyway, multiple derailments have happened. But now, get this, another one happened this week. You can't make this stuff up. Another train derails in Ohio a month after East Palestine crash. And here it is, a second Norfolk Southern train. So same people, same son of a you-know-what bees, has another derailment in Ohio. Though they said there was no hazardous material leaked, the crash near Springfield. Now guys, Springfield, Ohio, on Saturday renewed questions about the rail safety just over a month after the East Palestine derailment. Here is the video of that. We'll play it real quick here for everybody. And again, I want to thank everybody for coming aboard here today, watching the video. Really, again, appreciate each and every one of you. Here it is. The guy who did this video seen it, and he started recording it, and it started derailing. Look at this. Look at this. Can you imagine? You're right here. This could, unbelievable what's happening here. But connecting the dots, guys, as soon as I heard about the name, okay, look at the name here. Springfield, Ohio is where this accident occurred. Again, thank God there was nothing hazardous. But Springfield, where is Springfield? Springfield, where have we heard that name before? Springfield. Oh, yeah. Springfield is Springfield from The Simpsons. Springfield, Ohio. Guys, you can't make this stuff up. Now, there was a video supposedly someone put. There was some kind of explosion or something like that. And or whatever, smoke coming out and acid rain. Now, again, I'm not believing in all that, but the Simpsons literally have predicted multiple things happening, for real, right? I mean, here's, the 9/11. What else are some of them that they predicted? You had the Simpsons with the, Maggie became the first female president, purple. And then with the pearls, you had the vice president, Kamala Harris. I mean, you can go on and on the list that they have predicted to come true. Fox, being bought out or whatnot. The Apple phones and all these things, guys. I've covered them throughout the years. And, Fox becoming a division of Walt Disney. They said it, Toys R Us before it closed down. So many. And now you have here Springfield with, with the derailment that just happened the other day here in Ohio, guys. We really live in some jacked up times, right? What's another thing here? Another one, Biden again falling down. Guys, the system portrays so many things. Derailment. This is the year also of derailment with everything going on with the stock market. They're talking about housing crashes, all of these things. And a lot of this began with the C-19er. Well, now there is a bombshell. Emails show that Fauci, you remember Fauci, phony baloney Fauci, but you got to put on, you know, that guy. Well, anyway, now there has been leaked, right? Dr. Anthony Fauci commissioned and edited the report he cited to disprove the lab leak theory, which now we know that it was from China, Wuhan, that it was funded. Many media outlets then started to dismiss the lab leak theory, only to later now suggest now that it may be possible. In January, a governmental watchdog agency blasted the NIH for failing to keep the tabs on the U.S.-sponsored virus experiments in China. I talked about it. This was a reality. Again, I can't talk about certain things on this channel, guys. I'm just reporting on the news. This is what I do, the trending topics. And this is the reality. We live in a staged system. These guys knew it. They put it all there. Fauci says COVID jumped from animal species and all this garbage when it was made by the lab in Wuhan, which we were funding, right? This isn't a secret. Many truthers and people were saying it, but again, they were trying to cover it up. Now there are documents, 1 billion% proof. Also that you had Fauci, he made a study up, right? A part of a study, commissioned a study to then disprove it and all these things. So it's all inside. Fauci was also connected to, well, the jabs, if you know what I mean, guys. This is the reality of the world we live in. But heck, you know, what could we do? We got Biden, Uncle Joe, Uncle Stank Joe Biden here, Creepy Joe. And this guy can't even go up the stairs. Here, let me show you the latest video. We've seen him fall down stairs after stairs. Steady on, Joe Biden stumbles on stairs of Air Force One for the second time in less than 2 weeks. So you're telling me we have a president that literally can't walk upstairs, but he can control
Air Force Base.
But he can't even walk up a flight of stairs, guys. This is scary. The United States is controlled by a guy. Well, he's not in control. Again, presidents are fake as heck, right? Presidents are selected, not elected. Here you see him. There he is, Creepy Joe. Oh, ding, 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 dong, ding, dong, ding, dong. He can't even go up a flight of stairs. This is where we're at, guys. Again, derailments, the falls. This is the reality. He couldn't ride a bike. Remember that? The guy couldn't even ride a bike. He fell down multiple times here. And this is what's going on. This is our country. This is literally an embarrassment. This is an embarrassment. The guy should not even be anywhere near anything that relates to United States, especially with politics and protocol and all these things, guys. But this is the system, right? All there is well. Okay, here we go. So anyway, we got that. Now, this one was a big time shocker. Now, for all the women out there, happy International Women's Day. Wednesday, March 8, 2023. So Wednesday will be International Women's Day, right? Women's Day. God bless the women. All of these things. And Random Christian, how you doing? She says, I can't believe I made it. Finally caught me live. Well, thank you so much. I'm blessed. Trying to do okay here. Have a little bit of a cold, but you know, I'm still pressing on here on the Mega Monday show. God bless. So anyway, Hershey, you know, Hershey Company, the Hershey Company where they make chocolate bars, right? All that stuff, the candy, chocolate, you know, Hershey. And even now looking at the name, the Hershey, well, now people here, where is it here? Hershey, no, that's not it right here. Hershey. And I seen this meme here earlier today. They said, when the hell did a candy bar become a gender? And also here, he, him, she, her, they. And looking at the logo of Hershey, it does say Hershey, H-E-R, right? You see that there. And then, again, S-H-E, and then you have the Y, whatever, so Hershey, right? I never noticed that until I seen this. Well, I went and did my research, and now Hershey has a Canadian trans man or trans, I just got to be careful what I say, but this person here, I have to be careful. Now, they say the far right's coming after whatever, but I'm not going anywhere. Trans woman who sparked outrage by being the face of HERSHEy International Women's Day says they'll never shut up. So that's it. The name is Faye Johnstone, 27, said wasn't going anywhere after critics blasted the Hershey Canadian International Women's Day chocolate bar. The transgender business owner said the far right is coming. Listen, I'm reporting on it. Whatever, you could do whatever you want. That's woke, whatever. It is what it is. Hershey Canadian campaign features 4 other women with special bars will be available for purchase throughout Women's History Month. So there it is. Here it is. There's the bar, he, her, she, Hershey. And then the weird thing is, like when I look at it, okay, let me go over here. This is the candy bar that it's on her for Hershey, and it's called Cookies and Cream. Cream. That sounds sexual, like cream, what a man does, right? Or whatever. So that was kind of gross. So anyway, getting big time controversy. The reaction for the inclusive of trans women, Hershey's Canadian, blah, 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 shows just how far we still have to go and fight, blah, 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 feminine liberation and trans right, all these. So they're saying Johnstone says that he's not going or she's not going anywhere, right? So I went to try to find her Twitter account, and you can't even go on it. So tough, John Stone or whatever, super tough. I'm not going anywhere. Yet you can't even now go on the Twitter account. Come on. That's, to me, that's a little cowardice, right? Also here, notice in the background, you see the all-seeing eyes. Here's the other women. Of course, yeah. I got to be careful what I say, whatever. So anyway, you can't go on the thing. John Stone, the executive director of Consulting Business Wisdom to Action. Yet, you can't go on the Facebook. There it is, Hershey's milk chocolate. Now it's Hershey. Now, every time I see Hershey candy bars, I'm going to think of the woke system, the pronouns that everybody's got to use, right? It's crazy. I mean, this is stuff that I grew up with, eating this candy, and now I can't even look at the candy anymore. Just like the person said here, when did this become gender? When did candy become gender, guys? You can't make this stuff up. This is the reality of the world we live in now. It is what it is. And one thing I also found out, that Hershey candy is contaminated with lead. So anyway, at the end of the day, this stuff is poison. Okay, so if you're eating this candy, don't eat this candy. This is something I'm talking about. Definitely. Let's see here, this news article. Hershey sued after study found lead and other heavy metals in its dark chocolate. It's poison. Number one, the Hershey's should be boycotted, but also it literally is poison. Let's listen here again. Here we go.
Well, bad news for lovers of dark chocolate. A new study says that some varieties contain potentially hazardous metals of hazardous amounts of heavy.
So you're all shook up.
I am. I can't even get through this story.
Well, before Stephanie stole us back to take a long time.
So much for the dark chocolate for Christmas.
Yeah.
Sorry, but... Well, following its study, Consumer Report put together a petition called The Dark Side of Dark Chocolate. It calls for candy makers to reduce heavy metals in their products. Dark chocolate loaded with antioxidants is often called the healthier chocolate, but a new study from Consumer Report says some kinds of dark chocolate contains potentially dangerous amounts of heavy metals.
All of the samples that we tested had detectable levels of either cadmium or lead.
James Rogers with Consumer Reports says 23 of the 28 samples tested exceeded their safety levels. Cadmium found in soil can infiltrate.
So anyway, it's probably cadmium. It's probably from the trails that, whatever. But anyway, That's the reality. Dark chocolate, especially from Hershey's, is filled with lead. Okay, that's not good. No bueno. Hershey's is being sued after tests showed its dark chocolate contained dangerous and harmful lead and cadmium. Okay, this is the reality. A customer said that the lawsuit that these metals poses a serious health risk. So not only now is we got Hershey's that now promotes this, right? Or this or that. You do what you want to do. Again, I'm just a reporter. But this, I will say, is filled with dang poison. Get the hell out of here, Hershey's. I'm done with you. Guys, we need to boycott Hershey's. Bottom line. Faces lawsuits. This stuff is disgusting. They've also found bugs and all kinds of other crap. Here's another story connecting the dots. That's what I do here. This one is pretty interesting as well, where again, this bug they use for red dyes in food. Listen to this. This will make you sick if anything else doesn't. Here we go.
This is the cochineal beetle. When you take cochineal beetles and boil them, dry them, and grind them up, you get something called carmine, which is used as a food dye, and you've probably eaten it more than any other bug ever. I'm talking about Skittles, ketchup, yogurt, meat, red lipstick, and your strawberry-flavored Starbucks drinks. Pretty much any food or product that uses a red dye is red from the blood of the cochineal beetle. I'm uncomfy. This is the cochineal beetle.
Guys, this is the reality, man. This is why America, the food in America is banned in other countries. This is a reality, okay? We are being poisoned, GMO, all this stuff. This is a reality. This is disgusting. All there. Now we wonder why so many people get sick. You see, people, there are too many people counting calories and not enough counting chemicals. And that's the reality, guys. So there you go. Just wanted to give you the Mega Monday show. I want to thank everybody for coming aboard here. Always giving you information you're not going to find anywhere else on the media. I'm going to tell you raw and real. As you just seen today, the Hershey is now a thing. Okay, this is now pushed down the throats of the masses with the cookies and cream. Now, again, that's a slang. If you want to be real, cookies is a female anatomy part. I've heard women say, oh, he just wanted the cookies. And then you have the cream, which would be the semen. Okay, I'm going to be real. So this is a male sexual thing, but it's a male trans guy. I have to be careful what I have to say, but you know what I mean. Why is it that bar named Cookies and Cream? That's a male thing. Okay, it is what it is. It's disgusting. Okay, we know now that Hershey's is filled, especially their dark chocolate, is filled with lead. Okay, all there. It's a poison. Okay, all there. You can't make this stuff up. You got blood bugs that we're eating, which again, humans aren't supposed to be eating bugs, but again, this is what they want with the global warming, all these things. It is what it is, guys. We need God more than ever, man. Hallelujah. We truly, truly do. Again, this has been the Mega Monday Show. I want to thank everybody for coming aboard here. The Wake Up Call, Benja, Angel Wins, Armando. How are you? Hershey's. A lot. Yeah, I get it. But don't eat that dark chocolate, man. I'm just saying, Armando. The Wake Up Call, it's jacked up, slowly killed off. Yeah. Obtained 3 woke says in Europe. I heard, what is it here? 1 second here. Let me read this for you. In Europe, I heard the high brand sodas and snacks are non-GMO. Yeah, you're right. In Europe, they have better quality food for sure. 100%. Our food is poison. Obtained 3 woke. The generosity of the system. Right. Angel Win, amen. Random Christian says, thank you so much, Sonny. May the Most High God continue to bless you and yours. I pray you feeling better, my brother. Thank you, my sister. God bless you. Yeah, I'm getting better. But this week I was kind of laid out. I didn't do a fantastic Friday show. So I'm trying to get back into the swing of things. But I definitely want to give you guys this information today. You know, it is what it is. You know, again, when we look at these packages and everything like that, we see all these chemicals. Come on, right? But again, this is the world we live in, man. It's really messed up. Of course, too, me living in Ohio, Springsville, Ohio, and then you got The Simpsons, Springfield, another one within a month, guys. Something's up. We're living in a jacked up world. Conditioning, it is what it is. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for coming aboard. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. Get closer to God. Get your spiritual house in order. Be prayed up and prepped up always. Because, guys, you know, the world is what it is, right? We got Biden, creepy Joe Biden falling off the rails, basically. The trains are off the rails. And this is the fallen world. And I need stability from the Most High. Amen. Obtain 3 Sunny, I said in the Joe Biden part, he's the Mr. Burns. Well, yeah, he is. He's like the Mr. Burns. You're right, from The Simpsons. Yep, you got it there. Snipe said they cut his live. I'm supposed to be still on. But anyway, guys, thank you so much. I pray you guys all have a blessed and safe week. And, you know, stay tuned. You never know if any breaking information comes about. You know, I'm here for you guys. Of course, you know, they want us occupied as well with, you know, crap news and stuff like that. I'll put it together. One of the big stories, too, they're talking about is, what's his name? Will Smith, the slap of Will Smith and all these things and all this crap. Just let's focus in on God ultimately, guys, and love one another, right? At the end of the day, pray for all these people from the Hershey company, if you know what I mean. Thank you. Wake up call. Take care. Take care, everybody. I pray everybody is blessed. May God bless you. May God bless your family. May God love you guys always and show you his infinite power, glory.